Hey boo. So we already know that you're a baddie, but what makes you undeniably hot? Okay, that's the topic of today's reading. I've already shuffled in the cards, and at the bottom of the deck was they wonder if you cast a spell on them. You have this kind of enchanting vibe that really draws people in, and they don't really know what's happening. It's almost like inexplicable. They don't know why they feel this way about you or why they find you so attractive. They just do. So let's go ahead and find out more about what makes you undeniably hot, okay? Amazing sense of style. Period. Okay, so yeah, your style makes you undeniably hot. What else makes them undeniably hot? You are a natural activist. You're passionate about fighting for others. This is such a hot quality. I think this gets underestimated all the time. People who are passionate about humanity and have like a sense of, they want to, just like want to help humanity, want to be compassionate of other people. This is such a hot quality because low key it's kind of rare these days. Okay, so what else do we have? What makes you undeniably hot? Your job, profession, or area of study is very impressive. People think that you're very smart. That's what I'm picking up on. They think you're very smart. And also, I'm getting that your looks don't always portray how smart you are. There's this like weird stereotype of people think that if you're very attractive, then you're not smart. I think that's still kind of prevalent. And with you, people think the same thing. But when they find out whatever your area of study that you're in, your job, your profession, they're always very impressed with you because they're like, oh, wow, I didn't think that you'd be into that sort of thing. Okay. What makes them undeniably hot? They're afraid you'll hurt them. So you kind of have this. You have this heartbreaker sort of vibe, okay? That's what makes you hot. For a lot of people, they see you as being out of their league. All right, like they don't really have a chance with you. That's also what makes you attractive. It's just like, I don't know, you're more of like this thing that you can look at but you can't touch, okay? What makes them undeniably hot? You have a very sexy way of dancing. I'm also picking up on walking too. Like you guys may naturally sway your hips when you walk, or for the guys, you may have this way of like holding your arms that people find to be attractive, okay? But yeah, for all of you, we have a very hot way of dancing. What makes them undeniably hot? You've got legs for days, period. Not all these cards are like positive. Most of them are, but not all of them. What else? You are highly intelligent. Exactly. That's what I said earlier. I'm telling you, people don't always assume that you are as smart as you are. And then when you get to talking, they're like, okay, wow, like this person has brains on them. What else we have here? You have a lot of fun hobbies. So your hobbies make you more interesting, and which in turn makes you more hot. People like that you have a lot of stuff going on for your life. You're not one dimensional, okay? People can see that you're not one dimensional, and that's what makes you so interesting. So the bottom of this deck, I also shuffled in this one, is I can feel your energy. I'm thinking about you. So your energy is very palpable. When you walk into the room and you start having conversations with people, they can almost like feel the energy shift. You low-key become the main character, okay? And again, you don't really even mean to do this, but you have this sort of like main character sort of vibe. It's also the way that you include other people into the conversation. You're so like kind and friendly. You're easy to be around. I feel like this also makes you very undeniably attractive, okay? I think that people tend to become a little bit obsessed with you as well. I'm shuffling and I'm seeing the obsession card. People tend to form attachments to you quite easily because of your level of attractiveness, okay? You also may see people like act very impulsively around you, okay, trying to get your attention, possibly trying to like buy you drinks and stuff like that. This one says impulsive, makes bad decisions, and poor money management. So people, you might find that people come out of pocket when they're around you. Like they want to like buy you things, they want to buy you dinner, they want to give you a compliment, they want to like, they're impulsively trying to like please you. And that's going to resonate for some of you. Now it's blank. So let's get to the shuffling. Okay, what makes them undeniably hot, Divine Source? Your physique is so sexy. Come on, random. Y'all saw that. Random. I'm just saying, yeah, you guys are really hot. Like your physique is very attractive. Okay. I don't know why we're not speaking. What makes you undeniably hot? So you have this little bit of an air of mystery to you. Okay. And some people, they want to talk to you, but I think they get a little bit nervous as well. Okay. I think that you intimidate people. I feel like that's what that card is trying to say. What else do we have here? What makes you undeniably hot? Mind games, egotistical, and power struggle. People tend to put you up on a pedestal so much that they kind of feel like you're in this like bubble that's almost unreachable, and they play mind games with themselves because I feel like you're actually quite friendly. Like it's not a big deal to come to you and talk to you, but I don't know why we're not speaking in this mind games. Again, like people play mind games on themselves about like whether or not they can come to you, whether or not they're in your league. You psych people out, is what I'm trying to say. Your presence psychs people out, and so they get really nervous around you. This also makes you undeniably hot. It's like you make them feel something. okay? You make them overthink. Now all of a sudden they're like, oh my gosh, should I come towards them? Should I not? Okay? This is what makes you undeniably attractive, because for other people, they just go for it. They don't feel all this like back and forth, confusing, all of that. So anyway, that's what I have for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I just got back from being out. That's why I look like this. I don't always look so good when I come on camera, guys, but this is what I look like in real life. I'm teasing you. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys next time. Okay, have a good day. Bye.